Jeezy, the estranged husband of Jeannie Mai, talks about his 8-year struggle with depression. Jeezy is thinking back on a challenging period in his life. The rapper recently shared details about his mental health journey, revealing that he battled depression for almost 10 years before discovering more about the illness. The musician filed for divorce wife Jeannie Mai last month. In a video posted to Tamron Hall on October 16, the 46-year-old stated, "I discovered that vulnerability is strength. I thought something was wrong with me, thinking I come from poverty, this is just how it is." Jeezy claimed that his lack of access to mental health services as a child in Georgia served as inspiration for the narrative in his recently released memoir, Adversity for Sale. "I didn't understand trauma and all these different things, so when I started to get the words for it, I started to understand and grab tools. I started to become better," he stated to host Tamron Hall. "I started my journey, and that's why I'm expressing it and putting it in the book, because I didn't know I was depressed for like 8 years of my life straight." The put-on singer continued to discuss the negative effects of sadness in his life, saying that he was leaning into my vices and frequently wanted to sleep forever. "And that's what being on the streets does to you," he went on, adding that the violence in his neighborhood had a particular impact on him. "You just become numb when you lose 200, 300, or 400 people who seem to be gone forever. And I was wondering why I couldn't connect with my feelings. Thank God for my kids, but there was a time I was just cold," the musician remarked of his children, who include his and Jeannie's 20-month-old daughter Monica Mai Jenkins. "I was young Jeezy back then." After more than 2 years of marriage, he filed for divorce from the Real co-host on September 14, according to records that NBC News was able to obtain. Claiming that the former marriage had been living in a bona fide state of separation, he declared that there was no hope for reconciliation and asked to share custody of Monica's legal and physical aspects. Jeannie's representative did not reply to an inquiry from E! News at the time, but the 44-year-old offered a message about healing the following month. She wrote on her Instagram post on October 11 that you sometimes need to take a break and disconnect to heal.